Hi everybody, welcome and thank you for joining in. So today I'm going to show everything that I'm sending Penelope .flower underscore for a swap that we agreed to do. Alright, so I do hope that you enjoy. So first off, I'm sending her, I know that she loves mermaids, so I'm sending her this frame that I altered from the Dollar Tree. And I kept it pretty simple. Beautiful mermaid. This collection is called Love Tiki. It's an Andrea Bethke collection. I absolutely love the way this turned out. I'll do a little close-up so that you can see some of the details of it. Beautiful gem trim that I got from the Dollar Tree. So there's that. Now to go along with that, I decided to make, this is my 3D project that I decided to make for her. And it is a backpack. I did this backpack using Christiane's tutorial. It was super easy. Thank you so much, Christiane. I added a few little charms there. I think it came out really cute. I kept it pretty simple. I didn't want to add too much. I'm going to just add a few jummies before I package this up. And what I do plan to put in the backpack are these little trinkets that I picked up for her. So I got these from Hobby Lobby. I got these charms, these beautiful charms from Live Love Craft when she had her charm sale. And I'm going to include some of these little cut aparts from the collection. I have a few more that I'm going to include in there. So I'm going to put this all in the backpack for her. So it's a nice little treat for her. Next, we have some more altered goodies. I altered this Dollar Tree camera. And I use the Daisy Lane collection from Rosie's Studio. Beautiful collection. I love it. I love the colors. And I just added some paint using a stencil, one of the Maggie Home stencils. It says, "For my forever friend, yay you, beautiful things await you." So there is that altered camera. I thought that turned out pretty nice as well. Alright, so next I have this little box that I made using the Marigold Collection. Alright, so you can look at all of the little details in there. A little milk carton. I close it with one of these little gold pins. And inside I do have some goodies that I'm sharing with her from my stash. And I have some gemmies, some little pearls, some flat backs. So the gemmies there in different sizes. These beautiful, like fuzz-covered little heart flat backs. And then there's one more thing in there. And these little flowers that I thought would be so cute to add to projects. So I'm gifting her those things from my stash. I'm sure she can have fun with all of those things decorating her projects. So that's what I did with the Marigold Collection. So I did try to make sure that I included, I know she loves Maggie Holmes. And I went through some of my Maggie Home stash and included some things for her that were Marigold and made them out of Marigold. Next from Marigold, I have this Memory Dex card that I made for her. Alright, and I love, love, love this trim. It came from Hobby Lobby. I love that trim. I love this little deer and the little gemmy that goes on her bow. Alright, I also made these little shaker Polaroid embellishments using the Marigold Collection. Alright, I think this one's really pretty with the little owl. And then I made this other one here. I love this trim. It's from Hobby Lobby. Little shaker, the little deer, magical moments. And last but not least, this is actually I think my favorite one. So sweet. I love the acetate. I love the little bee. I love the simplicity of the black, white, and pink. I think that's one of my favorite combinations as well. So that's what we have here for the Marigold. Alright, next, I do have some Sweet Story that I made. I made her another Memory Dex, a shaker one. My first time making anything like this. The rolled flowers, first time making those rolled flowers as well. But I think it turned out okay. Pretty simple. I also made some rosettes for her with the Sweet Story collection. So I'm just going to place them out so you can take a look at them. And so the first one, it's pretty simple. It says Dream. I did wrap some gold ribbon around the oh, I don't know what you call this, but this structure here. Some more of that pretty pink ribbon. Did a little bit of layering. I have this other one that has the pretty swan. It says Happy Heart. A vellum, half moon. Well, a little bit of vellum I added in the back there with some tulle. I have this one here with the horse. It says Magic. We have this one, the little half moon one with the little dog. It says You're the Best. I have this one here. Pretty simple. I do like the trim on it. Thought it was cute. And then I included 2 plain rosettes for her to just alter. I know Sweet Story is one of her favorite collections, so she can alter it and put whatever she wants on these. So that is it for Sweet Story. And what do we have next? So I don't have much of this collection at all. This is a bloom collection, but I did have a cut apart, and I figured why not? Let me make a tag flip. So I'm just gonna go through the tag flip with you guys. I kept it pretty simple. You know, she can take them apart and use them if she wants as tags, or she can keep it as a little flip book, whatever she decides to do. But I thought this was pretty. Happy Soul Shine. Like I said, I kept embellishing kind of to a minimum. I think the collection is so pretty and it's just so soft, it doesn't need a whole lot. I added a little bit of trim there. Little gemmy that I got from Eve's shop. I absolutely love these gemmies, so make sure you pick some up in her next sale. Some more here. Finally got the diamond dots, so I did include little bits and pieces here and there. And here we have this one. I love this trim. Another simple one using one of Eve's shop's gemmies. I will be sure to link her information for her shop when she has her sales in the video down below. So if you're not following her, you can please follow her and just keep an eye out for when she's going to have her next sale. You don't want to miss it. I love this trim. I really like yellow. I find that I do want to add yellow to a lot of things. And speaking of yellow, I did add a little yellow diamond dot here to the swans. And I added a puppy sticker, a little bow. And the last one says love, love, love. So that is it for that tag flip. And I just used a bunch of different ribbons and trims that I had in my stash. I may decide before I package it up to add maybe a little bit of beads to this or a charm or so. But I think for the most part, that's it right there. So we have that tag flip. I did decide to do another tag flip using the beautiful, this is I think one of my favorite collections, the Garden Party collection. All right, so I made one of these little heart hair ties. I couldn't find any, so I had to make it. I just used some bendable wire and created it in there. And creating for fun, Lori was so beautiful to send me a link where she saw someone doing it, so I was able to do that using that link. And I added like a little flower dangle here. These are the different trims. All right, so we'll go through this one. This is the first tag that I created. Thought it turned out pretty. Next, You Make Me Smile. I love the little birdie and the little diamond dots. I like the little diamond there on that bow. This one here with the little chicken, and I used one of those little flat back furry hearts. Super cute. The bows and the butterflies, the little layered butterflies that I made. I do like the bows. I do like that I put the little bows on the hearts. I thought that was cute. And this trim that I got from Hobby Lobby. And here we go. Some more pretty trim that I got from Hobby Lobby. I like this one. I think it's pretty. It's simple but pretty. The little frog. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones that I made. I just layered some vellum, used some of those stickers off the sticker book, put it on there, put some sequins in there, and attached a little bead there. So it's a little shaker vellum heart, and I hand stitched around the corners. And here on one of the chipboard pieces I used and just added some simple layering, a little puffy sticker, chipboard, and some of this beautiful tulle there. This one I just kept simple. This was one of the cut aparts, and then I just trimmed around it just to give it a different shape, and I just left it really simple like that. Oh, this is another one of my favorites. I actually bought these from the dollar store. They're supposed to be some like eye gel, like I guess you put them over your eyes, but I decided when I bought them I wanted to use them for my crafting somehow. So I finally got to use them. I layered it on a piece of heart cut out, and I just added some simple layering. I put some diamond dots there, added some of the clear stickers, and I think that turned out pretty cute. And the last tag, all right, it says, "How lovely the silence of growing things," with a little bunny, her little diamond dot on her hair, some little jemmies that I picked up from Eve's shop, and this beautiful little butterfly that I added. So that is that tag flip there, and you see how it kind of looks, kind of chunky, and it has some nice little details to it. So for garden party, I also decided to, we were supposed to do a pocket letter. So this is my pocket letter that I made for her. Sorry for the glare. You can take a look. I added some of that beautiful Dollar Tree trim in the back. It says, "You and me. You bring the light." It's a shaker pocket there. I did some layering with some tulle and tassel. These beautiful foam flowers that I picked up from Christina. There I have the chicken and the bird enjoying a cupcake and a croissant. How cute is that, right? This beautiful girl, this beautiful house, and I just added like a puffy sticker here to create a little bit of dimension in the little bicycle. All right, so that is the pocket letter that I created for her with a little shaker in the middle. All right, so continuing with garden party, I also made a embellishment box. That was one of the things that we decided that we would swap. So this embellishment box, I used the Marigold Collection, the garden party. Kept it pretty simple. In here, there's a lot of different goodies that I'm gifting her. It says sweet. So we have some of those little erasers there. I sent her some wire wrapped beads that she can just use and add to her projects. These flowers are always some of my favorite ones. So there's a bunch of little wire wrapped beads in there. Oh, I did die cut some of these little teacups. I'm sending her those, some little clips. Here she has, oh, I love these. I got these from Natalie's store. All right, pretty mixed sequins. Check out her store, beautiful things she sells. These little star beads, I thought would be cute. And I know that she started making dangles now, so I'm sure she'll appreciate all of these little charms and stuff. This little bow resin charm, really cute. A little lollipop, a little gummy bear. There's some of those enamel metal charms. This one's with the unicorn. This one says happy. Some more unicorns, some little hearts. So I just gave her a few from my collection for her to be able to play with. I think it's always nice to, you know, just share. And especially, like I said, I know she started to make dangles, so I'm sure she can put these to good use. Here, I just sent her some beads. Just random little mix of beads. And some more beads. Some of the star ones, hearts. Here, some fun ones like these little donuts, these little cupcakes, some little hearts, and some little pom-poms, clips, paper clips. And in here, I did include this beautiful little bear. All right, he's a good size actually. And I had made, these were the first ones I made. I haven't made any since, so I do need to make some more. I made some of these like garden party inspired tassels. So there, that's the first one. It says love. I have this one here that has one of my favorite charms, this little bow charm. I like the trims on that one. And then, last but not least, we have this one. And this one's, I think, one of the smaller, simpler ones. And I added like a little dangle to it. And some pretty trims. So I'm gifting her these so she can, you know, use them on her projects and create some beautiful dangles with the pieces that I'm sending. Okay, so next up we have, I'm not going to open it, but I'm sending her some of my stash. I have some trims in there that I'm sending her, some of the pretty flowers, the flower trim from Hobby Lobby. And I just decorated it with a simple bow. I like these little flower sequence clusters and that butterfly. Next, I did make some other little embellishments for her using the Stay Home collection from Paintbrush Studio. It came out last year. I think it's really pretty though. It says video chat with friends. The home life streaming now. Kept it simple, did a little bit of tulle at the bottom there. I did this one that says choose hope. Let this season take your heart to a place where it needs to be. A little bit of layering there. I tried to keep them pretty simple. If you want change, go home and love your family. I think we can all relate with everything that's been going on with this pandemic. And video chat with family. Home life is a good life. So just these simple embellishments that I'm sending her with this collection. I love the colors, and I figured she would too. And she can use them in her projects. Okay. So next, I do have this little, I'm gifting her this little jar. I think it's really cute. I just added some foam flowers, some pretty gold leaves. And in here, I just have some random goodies. I have some flowers that I had made, some paper flowers, my attempt. This little swan. I just added some diamond dots to make an eye and a little necklace using this beautiful trim that I got from Eve's shop as well. These layered butterflies, vellum, and 2 layers of paper, and I just used a brad to put it in the center. So I'm sending her 2 of those. I just got diamond dots, so I'm excited. So I don't know if she has any, so I am gifting her some of my collection. And I put them in this beautiful little diamond container that I got from AliExpress. And I put them all in there, and they were all in layers, but it started to mix. But oh well. Then, please excuse me, I am gonna give her some more charms. You know, and you can see here some of the charms. These are all like little roses, and I'm just sending her in silver, gold, and rose gold. In here, I have a mixture of charms. I'm gonna open it so that you can see what I have. Oh, that's an apple. But a little camera, some little bees. That would be nice with the Marigold Collection. Some butterflies. Beautiful little daisy. So I'm just sending her some of those things. I'm sharing what I have in my stash with her. I'm sure she'll enjoy those. Uh-oh. Okay, gotta look for that one later. Alright, so that is, oh, and then these ones. And then some tassels. I have some tassels in there. I don't want to take it all out. And some little paper clips. Some of those gold leaves and some of those beautiful butterflies. If you are interested in these butterflies, I did get them on AliExpress. Leave me a comment and I can put the link. So I'm going to pack that all in there. Hopefully I can get it to fit. And I'll just fix it afterwards. Okay, so continuing, I do have this little purse that I made for her. I altered this envelope, and I'm going to show you the little dangle on the side of the purse. That is pretty. Those are some of those charms that I'm sending her. Alright, and this is using the Rosie's Studio Collection. Vacation, I think it's called. And in here, I do have a few little goodies for her. I'm sending her some of these girls. On some of them, I, added some little jemmies in some spots where I thought would be cute. And, she can use these for whatever. She could use these in her projects. I think they're cute. They're all really cute girls, so I'm sure it won't be so hard for her to find something to use them for. I made this little embellishment. I kept it pretty simple. She can always add more. This one, it's a pretty collection, guys. This one, it says, "Let's get away." And then here, I have this one that has a little plane, some luggage. It says London, departure. And One of the last ones that I made, including one of the girls. She's got her passport, some sunnies, some sunshades, the little elephant. I love elephants. And then I'm including these little stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby with the little sequins. I thought those are really pretty. So that is that for this project here. All right, and then I just added some chain so that it's a little purse. Okay, so of course I had to make her a dangle. So I made her a pretty dangle. I know her favorite colors are pink. So I use various pinks that I have in my collection. Let's take a closer look. Right here. Different beads that I used. And some of them I added some bead caps. So I definitely think she will like this. I hope so. I like it. I think it's pretty. So I'm sending her a dangle. All right. And I also made her one of these pokey tools. This is my first one that I've made. And I'm gifting it to her. Kept it simple. Kind of used the garden party colors. But I used silver instead of gold. All right. I made this cute little cappuccino cup, and I've seen a few ladies hauling them and using them to send sequin mixes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to send a sequin mix in here. I included some pom-poms. I just cut out a little circle to create a barrier. And I use this beautiful rhinestone trim that I got from Eve's store. And here I have this beautiful little bow charm that Lori enabled me to get. And Debbie loved. And here just some beads that I attached. So that's for her as well. I'm also gifting her now the store-bought goodies. That's where we're at. So these ribbons that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. This pretty pink one. And I just decorated it really simple using some of the Rosie Studio vacation paper, some scraps. And these flowers that I'm going to gift her that are a trim that I got from Hobby Lobby as well. All right, that pretty ribbon. So I'm gifting her those. Oh, I got this cute pen, and I saw Davina make the cutest little charm and put it on the side. So I pierced her ear, and I added that as well. So I'm sending her that pen. I thought it was cute. I am sending her some straws that I have in my stash, because, you know, we can always use straws in our projects. So I'm sending her some of those. I did pick up a few goodies for her. I picked up these pretty gemmies. Love the colors. I love these gemmies. I keep them in my stash. She loves butterflies, so I'm getting her these butterflies from Hobby Lobby. And I think they're really pretty. These epoxy stickers. I'm also gifting her some garden party. So I'm going to give her this sticker book that has all of these pretty stickers that she can use in her projects. Back them on cardstock. Kind of make them ephemera. A pack of the ephemera and a 6x8 garden party. So I'm going to share that with her. And I'm also going to share these beautiful stickers that Eve sent me with the mermaids. I know she loves the mermaids, so I'm going to gift them to her. I think she'll definitely appreciate it. So that makes my heart happy. I think they're super cute. So, and then last but not least, I am going to share some beads with her. Some more beads with her. Oh, wait. No, this trim. I have this trim that I'm sending her as well. That Dollar Tree trim that I can't find anywhere, but I had two, so I'm going to gift her one from my stash. And then I'm going to send her some beads as well. I'm going to send her some of these beads that I got from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to share some of my stash with her. Who doesn't love some beads, right? So that is pretty much all that she will be getting or has already received. Because if you're watching this video, then she has already received her package. So I want to say thank you for tuning in and watching. Please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below. And like this video and share the video. Thank you so much, guys. Until my next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.